Hi, I'm Lara, the owner of Offspring Education, and you're tuning into episode number 2 in our Videos for Educators series. Today's topic is symbolic play. So what is symbolic play? A lot of people think it is the same as dramatic play, but I've got a demonstration so that you can see the difference between dramatic and symbolic. When you've got children that you're working with and they are playing in their home corner and they have their wooden saucepan and their wooden mushrooms and they're making mushroom soup, that is dramatic play. They have a wooden saucepan, they have wooden mushrooms. These objects look like they would in real life. Dramatic play. Symbolic play is when they get objects that do not resemble anything about real life. So we have a piece of wood and we have a bristle cone. And these two items, if they're on a saucepan and this is their soup, then we've got symbolic play. They are using these objects to represent something else that looks nothing like what it would in the real life. Difference between dramatic and symbolic play. So why is symbolic play important? 2 reasons. The first one is that it is a precursor for literacy and numeracy. When we write letters and numbers, they are symbols for what we're trying to convey. When children are engaged in symbolic play, they are working through the same concept. The second one is creativity and imagination. When children are using a saucepan as a saucepan, then that's not being very creative. But when they use a slab of wood and a brush cone, then that shows that their imagination, that shows their creativity. So how do we engage children in symbolic play? Natural resources are the key. So things like sticks and bark and stones and pieces of wood, all of those items become other things when children play with them. You also need to give them open-ended resources. So things like blocks and so many different varieties of blocks are the perfect tools for enabling symbolic play. So now that we know the what, why and how of symbolic play, I want you to really think about this when you are planning your next dramatic play space for the children. Give them natural materials and give them open-ended things, and you will have your children engaged in symbolic play. I'm Lara from Offspring Education. Thanks for watching, and I look forward to seeing you next episode.